we endure for another 20, 40, 60, 100 years? Well, let's look at this passage and think about Joab. Joab was somebody that knew how to endure disappointments. He was somebody that enjoyed the journey. And he was somebody that was open to understanding there's many different ways of doing things. In Galatians chapter 6, it says, don't grow weary of doing well. You will reap a good harvest in due time. You know, the devil has many schemes. When you watch a lion trying to attack a gazelle, on average, it misses 8 out of 10 times. It's only got to get it once and then it gets a good meal. The gazelle's got to escape every time or, well, it dies. But 8 out of 10 times, and you might think, this is good. I've overcome a temptation. I've broken a vice. I had a bad habit. I don't have it anymore. Let me warn you, there's more temptations coming. The devil comes at you, and he comes at you, and he comes at you. You remember what Jesus said about the man with the devil? That when he comes and he gets cast out, the man is like a house, and now his house is nice and clean, and it's good and swept. But if the man doesn't fill his heart with the Spirit of God, the Word of God, the presence of God, that devil's going to go and find 7 of his buddies. And then all 8 devils are going to say, hey, we found a house that's nice and prepared for us. And it says the latter state is worse than the beginning. That's great you gave up vaping. It's too bad you took up meth. Not a good trade. Fantastic. You cut out Diet Coke. Too bad you picked up alcohol. You trade one to make it even worse. And it's good that you've come to know Jesus Christ. But look at 2 Peter. If you become entangled in this world, look at Hebrews chapter 6. If you revert back to your old ways, it's worse. Because you've tasted of the powers of the age to come. You've been enlightened, and then you've backslid into this filth. Today I want to warn us against the next battle that's coming. It might be even more dangerous than the first. You have to, number one, endure many disappointments, and I get it. People leave church because they were offended. People leave church because they were hurt, or they didn't feel heard, or they were overlooked, or somebody betrayed them. Listen, nobody understands church hurt more than pastors. I had a great Father's Day the other day. Fantastico. I have 4 wonderful kids, and man, they blessed me, and they got me my favorite things. And man, we had a great day. Well, I saw some folks at church that evening, and someone said, hey, Pastor, I bet you love Father's Day. I sure do, man. I got awesome kids, yeah. My wife, it's an awesome day for me. I got a great dad. I like Father's Day. And then they said, well, I bet there's about a bunch of young men that at one point said you were like a dad to them. I bet they all call you. I bet they all send you cards. And then I thought, didn't know I should be sad about that, but people will disappoint you. You will pour into them, you will love them, you will train them, and many times they will break your heart. They will leave, they'll forsake, they'll find something else. I remember the early days of the church. We started with my buddies, and we were faithful for a year, growing the church from 15 to 30 to 32. I remember counting each and every one of them at JW High School. And then the day came when my buddies that started the church with me, they said, Pastor, we want to have a young adults group. And I said, what are you talking about? We're all young adults, man. And we're at each other's houses all the time. No, there's a big church across town. They have concerts where all the young adults come, and they got lights and cameras and smoke machines. We want to go there. They didn't mean to, but they broke my heart, man. They left our church. They started going to a big church, and we went from 32 to 14. It's a sad day to lose your friends like that. Sad day to see the church cut in half like that. What do we do when people disappoint us? In all the years that we're going to endure disappointments, what did Joab do? He covered up that body and he walked on. I don't want to remember everybody that hurt my feelings. I don't want to get bitter. The root of bitterness will grow and you will be miserable. How many of us have been hurt by people? Every one of us. Congratulations! Welcome to being human. You will be hurt many times. Jesus is betrayed by Judas, denied by Peter. His best friends, look at John 6, and they all forsook him. You want to know somebody that knows rejection and sorrow. His own brothers didn't believe in him. I mean, they wagged their fists at him. He understands isolation. He knows what betrayal and disappointment looks like. So what do? Love covers a multitude of sins. Remember 1